G'day everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode we take on the Brisbane Lions, who are 5-5. They've lost three of their last 5 games. But yeah, I'm sure they'll be looking to turn their season around because we all know just how good they can be. But on that note of teams underperforming, Melbourne are 0-10. Shocking start to the season. And yeah, Essendon and Melbourne are 1-9, and then from there it's 4 wins is the next team, which is Port Adelaide. Bulldogs are down low. I mean, wow, what a surprise. Yeah, again we're going in unchanged. Let's just jump right in. So I forgot to mention that I do, because obviously, of course, they don't have the Indigenous jerseys, Indigenous Guernseys in this game. I do normally do the heritage jerseys, which I am doing, over the Indigenous round, or rounds, as it is this year, but we've got the bye next round, so I'm going to be doing it against Brisbane. Which, I mean, it's a bit of a shame that we're doing it against Brisbane, because our jersey, of course, the heritage don't really have much of a heritage, so it's just the exact same without the sponsors. And so is Brisbane's, actually. Theirs is just the exact same without the sponsors. But anyway, yeah, just thought I'd say that because there's no sponsors on the jersey, so it might look a bit weird, but heritage round. Here we go, taking on the Lions at the Gabba on a nice Friday night in Brisbane. That is their team. It's a very good looking team. Jordan Hurst in the ruck. That's very interesting. There's our team. Like I said, no changes. Their goal kicking. This is, as you'll see down the bottom of the screen, that's their top 3 goal kicking in their goal kicking this year. And they've really relied on those 2 players, McStay and Hipwood. They've really relied on them. Of course, Jordan Hurst, by the looks of that, has been in the ruck. 150 games for Leicester. We had our academy groups. Jordan has been in the ruck by the looks of that most of the year, because I did say that McInerney wasn't injured. But yeah, they have really relied on McStay and Hipwood, so maybe that's why they're not doing too well. But yeah, you never really know. They're straight on the attack here, Brisbane. We got it out the middle, but they are coming at us. Good ball from Kennedy, but straight out the middle to Eric Hipwood. That's a goal to Brisbane, a nice early one for them. And I've absolutely muffed it. And yeah, it won't fall short. But oh, hang on, it will fall short. Jamie Finlayson takes the mark. I honestly thought it was going to go over. Left footer, that's obviously not going to help us, but I definitely reckon we can still kick this. And we can. He sneaks it home. Jamie Finlayson kicks our first of the game.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
Mumford down. Good tackle. The ball spills out. Ward mops it up. And he's kicked our second of the game now. And we take a lead. Square. Although he's kicked it straight back to Shane Mumford, who will line up for his first of the game. I think that's in the green. Shane Mumford will kick his first of the game, and honestly wouldn't be surprised if that's the first of his season. We take a 2-goal lead now.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Mumford clears the contest.
Kelly out the middle gives the hands off to Hogan. Takes a few bounces. Manages to get the hands out to Brun. And Brun kicks his first of the game. We're off to a great start here at the Gabba. Sonia finds himself with the ball. Hands to Finlayson. Brun again. Finlayson again. Hands over Green. To Hopper is absolutely bugged. Gives the hands off to De Boer. And De Boer kicks his first of the game. We're off to a great start here. We really are off to a great start here. Straight out the middle again. Brun mops up the pill. He's going to run. Season objective completed, and Brun lines up. And he kicks his second of the game. Tanner Brun, what a season this man is having. Gives the hands off to Flynn. He gives the hands off to Finlayson. And Finlayson will kick us now. I don't know what is happening here, but Lions have been absolutely woeful in this first term. But he goes across. Whitfield takes the mark. Whitfield plays on. Takes a bounce. turns Hipwood inside out and lines up from 50 and he kicks it. Oh my lord. Lockie Whitfield, what a goal. What a goal there from Lockie Whitfield. And he's absolutely shanked it. Oh my lord. What a start from us. They have just been absolutely woeful through that first quarter. Wow, Tanner Brun. Oh, what a gun. He has been having an amazing season.
Thanks for that, Gary. We're ready.
Here we go, second quarter underway. Of course, we've gotten off to a great start there, but it's only the first quarter. A lot can happen in these next three. And look at that, straight out the middle. Oh, who was that? Who's their number 11? I actually don't know. He's dropped it. Lincoln McCarthy it was. He's ended up managing to kick the goal anyway, so it didn't matter all that much. And he kicks the first and second quarter nice and early. Hogan hops up, gets tackled. Don't know who handballs it straight to Mumford. And we do end up getting the ball inside our 50. Green roves the contest, takes a couple of bounces, head up, and he kicks the snag. They kick an early one, but we kick one right back. Someone tackle him. Oh, Kelly's absolutely shrugged off. And Lincoln McCarthy has been left wide open there by Phil Davis. And he takes a mark, and you'd think he would kick this. And he does. They've come out a lot better than their first quarter here. Punched down by Flynn into space. Tom Green tackles. Finlayson mops it up. Hands it out, trying to hit Hogan, but Hogan's too busy focusing on running towards the goals. And Hogan then ends up mopping it up anyway. And running in and dribbling it home. For his first of the game. Taylor goes to mop it up. Goes to kick it, but gets bumped and spills the ball. We do end up getting the ball, but not completely out yet. It's in a good position here for Brisbane. And is that Coleman? Yes, it is. Coleman kicks another snag. Another snag for the Lions. And Brisbane win the ball from the deck, and then they go long in towards their 50. Puts ball from Davis going to the ground, but it's roved by Brisbane. Lincoln McCarthy kicks his second of the game. Third of the game, sorry. Lincoln McCarthy's been massive for them this game. Oh, Cal Ward absolutely decked. Straight out the middle. Once again go Brisbane. They've got all the numbers forward. And they kick another one. This one through Starcevic. Go inside 50. Cornelius got the whole 50 to run into. And he lines up. He's been tackled, but it's pushing the back. Thank Christ for that. I didn't realise how out of stamina he was. And he line up. It's in the green. He absolutely socks it. Stephen Cornelio. We could really use that. Flynn punches it down. Green gets the hands out to Finlayson. He gets the hands over to Whitfield, who absolutely flies away and dribbles home his second goal of the game. Very handy for us, just keeping our lead at a very comfortable length there. No, the sign says we're going for the 34-point lead at half time. We have been massive in this first half. They really did have a bit of play where they looked great, but really that second quarter. Sorry, I'll just pause then. I'll just look looking at the score and just I'm surprised, to be honest with you. Mumford wins the ruck contest and then rows it, but the handball straight to Robinson. Out the middle, go Brisbane. They go towards the wing. McCluggage is out there. He looks in. Nick Haynes out bumps Hipwood, but gives away another free kick for blocking we do. Hipwood will line up from outside 50. I just don't think he'll have the distance here. We've got Davis on the line. And I was right, he doesn't have the distance. I don't know who that was, but he's dropped the mark, and then Davis just rows it and gets a long clearance kick, but it's not long enough. It's still in there. 50, roved by Starcevic, and Starcevic kicks, I believe that might even be his third of the game, and a second of the game it is, sorry. Mumford down, good tackle by Kelly. Finlayson mops it up, and he runs in and kicks this now. We've kicked 13 straight. This is insane.
Virtual having a big game.
Toby Green goes to mop it up and kick it long, but he's been tackled. Brent Daniels mops up instead, runs away and just ends up freeing Finlayson, gives the handle over to Finlayson, who can dribble the goal home. I honestly think that might be Daniels' first touch of the game. Meanwhile, Finlayson has just kicked his fourth. Green hands out to Flynn, who can run a long way. Don't know who 33 is them, but he's not very fast. He's always been outrun by Matt Flynn. He gives the handball over the top to Cal Ward, who can dribble it home. And it's another goal for the Giants. 15 goals straight. Oh my lord. Outside 50. No, he goes for the pass. Oh, Cam Rayner wide open inside 50. We cannot be letting that happen. Cam Rayner lines up. Should have lead to 40 points and he kicks it. He's absolutely slotted that. He's first of the game there, Rayner. Mumford wins the right tap this time. He doesn't rove his own worth. Braun mops up, just couldn't get the clearance at the middle though. Mumford over the top. De Boer running onto it. De Boer mops it up, goes dribble it home, and he sneaks it home. We've kicked 16 straight this game. That is insane.
Back in the middle now. Winning it was Mumford. Great control.
Ward absolutely decked. Robinson just spinning our players. Ash goes up. Pushing them back anyway. He got nowhere near the ball. They go inside 50. They find Archie. Get on the line, Green. I'll get the go in there in the pocket, and he does, and he lines up for the snags. And he's snuck it home. Perryman taps on the ground. Robinson goes long. They've got Coleman there. And he'll line up for, I believe, his third of the game. It's either his third or his second, and he's kicked a point. And he's snuck it home. And it was his second, and he hasn't even kicked a point, so I don't know what I'm thinking about. Now lead down to 34, and I would imagine this is how the third quarter would end. And that is how it will end. 3/4 time, we've got a 34-point lead. 16 goals straight, that's insane. And to be brutally honest with them, with Brisbane, we have just simply outplayed them here today. We've really just been the better team. But we all know how our last quarters go, and I would not write anything off. Mumford absolutely smashes the ball forward, but Brisbane nearly just straight out the middle into their 50 there. But instead it's going our way. Marked by Leicester though. Mark that, Kelly. Ooh. Neil takes the mark. Neil looks inside 50. Ball on the deck. It's mopped up by Starcevic, who passes it off. I honestly thought Starcevic was going to go for that, especially with how he's been kicking on the run today. But he passes it to Cameron, who will line up for his first of the game. He's absolutely slotted it. Our lead down to 28 points, as they've kicked an early-ish goal here in the last. They've kicked now 3 in a row. Like I said, I really would not write them off yet. Good tackle from Ward. Good clearance from Canelio. Marked by Green. Green will line up from outside 50 with the wind slightly against him. We'll go to the top, why not? I think that's in the green, but I think I might have pushed it too far to the right. I haven't. Green has I've absolutely barreled one from outside 50 with the wind slightly against him. And Toby Green kicks his second of the game. I didn't see who that was, but one of our players absolutely decked. Good tackle from Flynn. The tackle pressure from both teams is absolutely brilliant right now. As I say that, one of our players absolutely shrugged off by Danaher. And they're out. And that is a goal. Callum Archie kicks another one. Finds Hipwood. Goes short to McStay, who finds McCluggage wide open inside their 50. We cannot be letting them get away with that. Well, a bit disappointing there from us. And he's kicked the snag as well. Hugh McCluggage kicks his first of the game. Our lead down to just 22 points and they've kicked 5 of the last 6 goals. Good tackle for him. He's thrown that 100%. Keith chasing, goes to bump but gets out bumped by McStay, who just plays on and kicks it backwards towards us. And it hasn't really worked out for him. Or they do end up getting the ball going their way. Starcevic takes a mark on the 50, looks inside 50, finds Matheson. If Matheson kicks this, then all they need is 3 goals to take the lead. And he's hit the post, oh my lord. That would have been absolutely massive for Brisbane. If he had kicked that, oh my, that would have absolutely changed the momentum of this game. But oh no, I forgot just how quick Cameron is. I was going to play on thinking I might be able to outrun him and get a bit of extra distance. But he's chased me down, got me holding the ball. Cameron lines up from the boundary. He's managed to drop punt it, but he's now also hit the post. Another goal that could have been absolutely massive for Brisbane. Brun misses the tackle. They go long, they find Starcevic. And that's a goal to Cameron. All they need now is just 3 goals to take the lead in this game. They've kicked 6 of the last 7 goals, including 2 points in there. Oh, Hopper's missed the tackle. Neil's gone absolutely long. Oh my lord. Lincoln McCarthy's taking the mark in the goal square. He lines up. Oh, if he misses this, that'll be wow. But unsurprisingly, he's kicked it. Lincoln McCarthy kicks his 4th of the game. Our lead down to just 8 points. People didn't even go up in the ruck then. And it was stupid because it was just an easy punch forward for, I didn't even know whether it was Flynn or Mumford in the ruck in the end. Brun to seal the game. Tanner Brun. And Tanner Brun, I would imagine he sealed it with that. His 3rd goal of the game. Oh, he's only got 6 touches. I don't even think he's got a touch since half time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Ash misses the tackle. It's long in. And Berry kicks it. I mean, there's a very, very little chance, but there is still a chance for Brisbane to win this game. They just need straight out the middle, but they haven't got it straight out the middle. Brun gets tackled. Not long to go at all now. Lincoln McCarthy will take a goal. He'll probably line up after the siren, but the best he can do is reduce their lead to 2 points. We win at the Gabba after what was nearly a horrendous choke. I don't know what Colin was doing there. Clearly doesn't want the percentage. An 8-point win at the Gabba in the end could have been a lot more. They even had 2 more scoring shots than us. Oh wow, I don't even know what happened. Again mate, our last quarters. I just cannot play last quarters in this game. I don't know what it is. It is insane. Mumford gets best on. Finlayson 2, Ward 1. I was going to do the same plays, but I was really thinking about giving Finlayson the 3, Mumford the 2, and Ward the 1. But we'll have a look at the end and we'll have to see. My oh my, what a game in the end. I mean, again, I didn't change the sliders, but the game just got completely flipped on its head. That was absolutely insane. Hey, Himmelberg is back. That is massive. I mean, Finlayson's been playing very well, but I'm sure we can definitely sneak him in. Daniels was quite disappointing in that game, but obviously been having a great season, so can't get too mad at him. But who comes out? Yeah, it's going to have to be Tom Green, unfortunately. He has been great. I mean, actually, yeah. Oh, he can't, Himmelberg probably won't even be able to start. Because, I mean, our whole forward line has been great. The only one that wasn't great was Green the first couple of weeks, but now he's been kicking goals as well, so unfortunately Himmelberg's going to have to come back onto a bench. Yeah, our first half of the season's been absolutely great. We find ourselves on top of the ladder. Let's have a quick look at the VFL, see who's been standing out a bit. When did we last check? I don't even think we checked against Port Melbourne. So yeah, it would have been Richmond. So Port Melbourne won by 49 points. Sprout best on, or second best on Daniels, even though he was in the ones, still playing twos. Interesting game. Then our twos beat Brisbane by 43. Horner best on, Hill second best on, Featherstone third best on. And then we had the bye. Let's have a look at the ladder for the VFL. How are they going? They're 10th, just out of finals. But a win would it'd probably only make them jump. Casey. Alright. A very, very interesting game that wasn't. In the next episode, we play North, who are in some great form at the moment. So yeah, that will be. Potentially another close game. We've now had our last three games we've won by, under 10 points. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.